What if I told you that just 5 Excel formulas can handle almost everything, from budgeting your monthly expenses to analyzing data at work? Stay with me, because these 5 basic formulas can literally save you hours every week. Okay, let's get started. Let's start with the most essential formula in Excel, the sum function. The sum function is used to automatically add numbers together. First, click on the cell where you want the total to appear. Now type an equal sign. This tells Excel you're about to enter a formula. Next, type sum. As soon as you see the function appear, press Tab to select it quickly. Now, you have 2 options. Option 1, manually enter values. You can enter values one by one, separated by commas. Close the formula, and hit enter. But here's the faster and more professional way. Just select the range of cells you want to add. For example, select from B2 to B10. Now close the parenthesis, and press enter. Excel instantly calculates the total by adding all values from B2 to B10. And just like that, you have your total expenses. Now let's make Excel smarter with the if function. If allows Excel to make decisions based on conditions. Click your results cell and type equals. Now type if, and press Tab. First, enter your condition. For example, check if total expenses are greater than 3,000. Add a comma. If this condition is true, I want Excel to display over budget. Again add a comma, and tell Excel what to show if the condition is false. In this case, we'll display within budget. Close the parenthesis, and press enter. Now simply drag the formula down to apply it to the rest of the rows. Excel now automatically tells you whether you're over budget or not. This is how you turn Excel into a decision-making tool. Now let's make our data visually stand out using conditional formatting. First, select the status cells. Then go to the Home tab, click on Conditional Formatting, choose Highlight Cells Rules, and select Equal to. Now, type over budget. From the formatting options, choose light red fill with dark red text. And click OK. Let's do the same for within budget. Go back to conditional formatting, again select Highlight Cells Rules, Equal to, and this time type within budget. Now choose light green fill with dark green text. Hit OK. Now your data instantly becomes easier to read. Red shows where you're overspending, and green shows where you're on track. Next up, XLOOKUP, one of the most powerful modern Excel functions. It searches for a value, and returns matching data instantly. Let's say you're working with a grocery price list, something very common. Here we have products, along with their prices. Now instead of manually searching for the price, we can use XLOOKUP. Click your results cell, and type equals. Then type XLOOKUP. As soon as the function appears, press Tab to quickly select it. First, select the value you want to search, for example, cell D2, where I typed coffee. Then select the column where Excel should look for that value, that's our product list. Next, select the column that contains the result, in this case, the prices. Close the formula, and press enter. Instantly Excel returns the correct price. Now let's analyze your data using the average function. It calculates the average value of a group of numbers. Click your results cell, and type equals. Then type average. Now select your data range, for example, B2 to B13. Close the parenthesis, and press enter. Excel calculates the average spending instantly. Now here's a formula most beginners don't know, but it's surprisingly powerful, the len function. Len counts the number of characters in a cell, including spaces. Click your results cell, and type equals. Then type len. Now click on the cell containing your text, for example A2. Close the parenthesis, and press enter. Excel shows the total number of characters. Now watch this, if I add a space at the end, the number increases. That's because len function counts spaces too. If you learned something new today, don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe to Easy Click Learning for more simple and powerful Excel tips. Comment below, which formula do you use the most?